And now, Nora, the recovery process begins for those skiers who lost their lives.
Kristen McPeek, thanks for your reporting.
Homes here in Salt Lake City are some of the most expensive.
This year is the first day of school that it will be open. So what's it kind of like being back here?
It is so nice right now compared to earlier. As earlier it was sideways and like the whole side of my body just had ice. And
we'll take a look here at this giant snow pile in a parking lot. I mean, we've been seeing it all morning, and it sounds like the driver who was driving the wrong way, she was taken to the hospital. The victim was the one going northbound the correct way, right?
That is correct.
Just by holding it up here, you can see how much the wind is blowing. Companies who are putting in advertisements pull out all the tricks to catch the viewer's attention. And they want you to remember their product through things like comedy or an unexpected twist. First flight this morning left here. It went to Atlanta.
Hey there, we're not far from where that crash happened, just down the way on 189 here, and we spoke with UDOT. They actually showed me a plan that they are making here to help make the road safer at an intersection here nearby by putting traffic signals. And so, yes, they say that they hope that this will make this road safer.
Ann Crockett finds peace in her home along Deer Creek Reservoir in Charleston. But sometimes
it breaks my heart. Every time the responders go by this house, I think, I wonder how many are dead in this one.
After the fatal semi-crash earlier this week, Ann told me she has safety concerns for this stretch of road.
We need some kind of mechanism to slow these people down.
I spoke with the Utah Department of Transportation. A spokesperson showed me the plans to improve Highway 189 by widening the roadway and splitting the lanes, adding a traffic light in this busy intersection along 189 and 113, and modify entrances to Island Beach. One resident we spoke with was concerned about the speeds here, and specifically in this intersection. Will this project help reduce speeds?
Likely it will, because with the intersection here, people will be restricted to slow down and stop at the intersection.
Crockett also feels more can be done.
You think more law enforcement needs to be present to prevent?
I think there needs to be more law enforcement presence, that they be able to conduct law enforcement in a safe environment for them as well.
Sergeant Steve Matthews says they're aware of safety concerns here.
How often are you patrolling this area?
When we can. I mean, we usually have a trooper down there every day to patrol it. Just kind of depends on how busy we are.
He told me those patrols will increase as the summer brings more traffic. All three people we spoke to today agree on one thing.
To slow down, pay attention to the speed limits.
Recklessness, just people in their little world, not realizing that there's a lot of us out here just want to get home safely too.
And just a reminder, the 100 Deadliest Days starts this weekend, Memorial Day, and that's where the highest traffic deaths take place. UDOT hopes to have this project started right here by next year. I'll send it back to you in the studio.
There! Hey! Hey!
This is cell phone video taken by Greg Rothman Monday evening.
I basically ran smack dab into a mother bear on the trail, and I turned around and saw a baby cub 15 to 20 yards behind me, which at that point my stomach just dropped.
After several attempts to make space,
grunting, some jaw clacking, I didn't get any false charges, but a lot of like dirt throwing, standing on hind legs, but she was blocking my path, so I didn't really have anywhere to go.
He took off.
Ran for probably 30 seconds down the trail to just try to create more space. I was still being followed by the mother bear.
But then,
hey, moose.
This happened.
I came around the corner, ran into a moose. Yeah, unbelievable. Ran into the moose, full rack, startled the moose, which is also just horrible.
Just yesterday, a trail runner was attacked in that same area. When you heard this news that someone was actually attacked by a bear in the same area, what was your reaction?
Yeah, I mean, I thought like I had an isolated incident and things were over. but based on how things have been trending this year, it seems like things are escalating.
Sometimes it seems like you get a lot all at once.
Utah Division of Wildlife Resources euthanized the bear involved in yesterday's attack.
It wasn't a hard decision because we know it's the right decision.
While Greg speculates this could have been the same bear.
No cubs with this bear. They don't always have cubs.
For now, Greg and his dog Pepper will continue to enjoy the great outdoors that Utah offers.
Yeah, I will definitely be bringing bear spray.